Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Don't have time. Wanted to bring you a real quick update. It's after 6 p.m. on the East Coast right now, Monday, May 6th. Want to give you a pretty urgent update, for all my sleuthers out there, anybody who might be listening, anybody who might be caring. A couple of things that really got me shook today. Number one, we had the birth of the Prince. Prince Harry had a baby this morning. I heard that baby was born at 5:26 a.m. this morning. Now, the reason that I'm a little alarmed is because I just added 33 to that. And I'm really not, I don't know a lot about numerology, but something made me add 33 to that number, which put me at 559. Now, the reason that I'm alarmed about that is because of what I pointed out to you all, I think it was day before yesterday, came out on the 3rd, May 3rd at 5:59 p.m. They had that article that ran out of Minnesota about Minneapolis had to pay $20 million to the family of the 911 caller slain by the cops. So we had the 911, we had that time at 5:59, and it was, of course, in Minneapolis, which I continue to tell, to me, it's very, it's cryptic because Minneapolis is, Minneapolis and Prince very, very heavily involved here. I also mentioned on Big Boy. Now, I showed this morning on the video that I did a little bit earlier, and that was one of the most cryptic things of the day. I don't know who the gentleman was who said it's on the way at the beginning of the video that I highlighted on Big Boy's Instagram. However, I wonder what is on the way. Okay, so another article that came out a little bit earlier today was about this young man. I think his name is Jalen McKenzie. And so he was an 8th grader. The article, it came out a little earlier this morning. I can't remember exactly what time, and I can't look on my computer. But, to me, I saw the 911. I saw the second 911 prevalent in the article. It also, he was an 8th grader. 5 other people were there. He'd been highlighted in, I think it was Sports Illustrated back in November of 2018. The shirt he had on, and one picture he had on the shirt that said Boom, and another picture he had on the shirt that said Nassau. Just the way all the news people kind of picked that article up all at once, I kind of put his name in the gematria. And let me tell you some of the things that came out of the gematria of his name. Valley of Slaughter, Midnight to Morning, Dr. Dre is going to be burned alive, Make America Great Again, Alice in Wonderland, Battle of Armageddon. Another couple of things that I thought were kind of eerie that I noticed today. Barack Obama Boulevard was named yesterday on a Sunday in Los Angeles, which again, to me, I felt that was very cryptic for that to happen. Also, going back to the young man, Javon, who was killed, the 8th grader, his mother mentioned that the very first word in the article, she mentioned that his first word was ball. Okay, so, this stuff is kind of weird. It's all just weird. I saw another highlight on the actor who played Chewbacca. He died. That was another picture that Big Boy had on his Instagram a couple of days ago. So, it's really just hard to say what is going on here, but I wanted to, relay that information to y'all. And then looking back at the planetary chart, at 5:59 p.m. this evening, Los Angeles time, the planetary alignment will be going into Sun Venus, as it was in New York on 9/11. At that time in New York, I believe we'll be in Saturn, and I think going into the moon. And I apologize. I'll try to update this when I get home. But anyway, so, just wanted to give you that update. And please, everybody, stay on very, very high alert. Also, I was also concerned about Google and their doodle for today containing the apple. I think I've concluded, I believe, with Donald Trump being the Alice in Wonderland from the pet goat. So, things are getting super freaky, super creepy. Also, yes, 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 we have tremendous severe weather going on. We've got a blizzard in the UK with the temperatures below 4 degrees. We've got something in Canada. We had a tsunami warning in California. We had a tsunami warning in New Jersey earlier in the week. That one in California was, I think it was yesterday on the 5th, I had heard. We had another earthquake this morning. So we are, oh my God, it's so overwhelming. But, everybody just stay on alert. Wanted to put that information out if it helps, if it can, help anybody in any way. Stay tuned for more videos. Take care. Trust God. Have no fear. We know the end of the story. Amen.